with the nationally ranked Red Storm baseball team practicing behind me on the field at Bruce Hurst Field. John Potter, radio voice of Dixie State Athletics, bringing you 2 weeks of installments of the Northwestern Mutual Athletes of the Week. We start with 2 weeks ago, and basketball takes both sides, as this week Jonna Brown and Steve Larson are named our Players of the Week. Jonna averaged 26.5 points and 18 rebounds over the final 2 games of the Bay Area road trip, shooting 58% of the field and playing nearly every minute of those 2 games against Holy Names and Notre Dame de Namur to take our Female Athlete of the Week. Honorable mention goes to softball player Courtney Hine, who went 8 for 19 with 6 RBIs and a pair of triples at the NFCA D2 Leadoff Classic in Tucson, Arizona, and to golfer Haley Dunn, who finished 4th individually at the Point Loma Nazarene University Super San Diego Championships. Our men's player of the week is Steve Larson. The junior went for career highs in back-to-back games at Holy Names and Notre Dame de Namur, putting 28 points and 9 rebounds up against the Hawks, then besting it with 33 points and 9 boards against Notre Dame de Namur. He averaged 23.3 points per game and 6.5 rebounds, shooting an astounding 79% from the field and 84% from the foul line in his career efforts. Honorable mention goes to Garrett Nash of our baseball team, who went 5 for 8 with a home run and 3 RBIs in the Red Storm's 2-game sweep over the Chinese national team in Peoria, Arizona. And now for efforts from this past week, we congratulate softball pitcher Maddie Snow and basketball star Zack Robbins for being named Player of the Week. Maddie threw a 5-inning shutout against Dominican last Saturday at Carl Brooks Field. That included offering 3 hits and striking out 8 as she improved to a record of 5-2 on the young season for the nationally ranked Red Storm. Zack Robbins posted a double-double in the Red Storm's lone game of the week, a 22-11 performance against BYU Hawaii, which also set a single-game record with 7 block shots, besting his own mark he set 18 days prior against Fresno Pacific. Honorable mentions from this past week on the women's side for softball player Sierra Phillips, who went 4 for 4 with 3 RBIs and a pair of triples against Dominican, and Jonna Brown, who in 2 games versus BYU Hawaii and Hawaii Pacific posted an average of 18.5 points, 11.5 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. On the men's side, a pair of baseball players earned honorable mention. Sam Friend threw 6 innings of 1-run baseball, allowing 4 hits and striking out 6 in his win against Montana State Billings, while the designated hitter Chris Kaplan went 5 for 12, scored 5 times, and knocked home 5 runs in the Red Storm sweep over MSUB. So congratulations to our Northwestern Mutual Athletes of the Week, Jonna Brown and Steve Larson for 2 weeks ago, and Maddie Snow and Zack Robbins for this past week.